Audie, it's your boy C Boogie, aka the one and only Twitch Boogie, aka the one and only CBYT13. Welcome back to another episode of Boogie Hours. I'm not really feeling too well, so I'm just doing a little bit of commentary before I get into it. But today, what we will be doing, we'll be finishing up one of the Conquest maps for the new Legends of the franchise program. And I'll also be debuting, if you guys pay attention over here, I will be debuting, oh, wrong lineup, 99 overall August Player of the Month, Mookie Betts. So, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're new, welcome to the L.O.B Mob. Welcome to Legion of Boogie. We go live every night, 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, so please come through. We welcome you with open arms. So, without any further ado, guys, I hope you enjoy the gameplay. And I will see you guys in the next video.
From one blue. Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Ballers,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
George Brett swings through that one there. And ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-1 now. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's down, a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Rodriguez.
And that one in the air center field. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. The relay slides his hand in there. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. As you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first offering is not close.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. And they take. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Got him. And one out now. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Chapman.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Third.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down. Julian Merriweather on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Now, here is Pudge Rodriguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. The wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez gets under it. Grabs it right up against the wall. And here is Randy Johnson.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now batting.
Picked up a base hit to center his first time on.
De La Cruz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rodriguez at second with 2 down.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
1-2 here. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off for the Jays.
That's in for a strike.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting fifth.
And here is
the
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Betts under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder
Batting
out there on
sixth.
the mound. I mean, he is
The
just
center
mowing
fielder.
him down.
Joel.
He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Ringer.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Ladies and
Trevor
gentlemen,
Richards
your
into the
attention,
game.
please.
And he'll do his
Now
best to
pitching
keep
for
this
the Blue
close.
Jays.
Now it's
Number
the power
33,
speed combo. George
Trevor
Brett. Fly ball, pretty well
Richards.
struck right field. Way back. And that is gone. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tapia under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
He has,
right fielder,
as they like to say,
Mookie
light tower power.
Betts.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive caught.
The left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be
Toronto,
Santiago Espinal.
second baseman.
In for a strike.
Santiago
It's 0-1.
Espinal.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
I got
And the
count
count
1 and
1-2. And here it comes. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth.
Raimel
The left
Tapia up
fielder.
to hit. First
Raimel
pitch, and he just misses.
Tapia.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes.
Please.
And now two
Pinch
gone.
hitting for the
Now a
Blue
move
Jays.
being made for a pinch
Number
hitter.
13.
Lourdes Gurriel
Lourdes.
Jr. looking for a two-out spark with the
Gurriel.
bases empty. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
Fans,
Shambi
our
saying
final line
so
score.
long.
First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York City and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for New York City, the shortstop, Ellie.
Here comes the pitch.
De La Cruz.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now just a nice job coming. Through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Abrams with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
Batting third.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Big time power.
Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Double play. Bottom of the first. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. This to third.
C.J.
2 up, 2 down.
Abrams.
Number 4.
Batting third,
digs in
the
now.
right fielder, Joey Meneses.
In there for strike one. The line to kick the pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive.
Swing and a miss. On
Your
the pitch
attention,
now for the
please.
Nationals,
Now pitching
Erasmo
for the
Ramirez.
Nationals.
And his job
Number
is to collect
61.
quick outs and keep his team
Erasmo
within striking distance.
Ramirez.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh
Batting
Donaldson.
sixth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Fought off foul. Ramirez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air out to center. Robles in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now batting Robinson Cano. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Tapped softly on the ground. They get the force, and welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's Luke Voigt.
Leading up for the Nationals,
And there's the
the
strike.
first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And the
Batting
batter
fifth,
now,
the
Ildemaro
second
Vargas.
baseman,
And that's in there for strike one.
Vargas.
Got him. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Luis
Batting
Garcia.
sixth, the third baseman,
And he swings and
Luis
misses at the initial offering.
Garcia.
And a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Your
Steve
attention, please.
Cishek gets the
Now
call from the
pitching
pen.
for the Nationals,
And now the pitcher,
Number 33.
J.R. Richard.
Steve Cishek.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time.
batter,
Got that hitter out front.
the
Rolled
shortstop,
over it. Put it on the ground.
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
The first
George
baseman,
Brett,
number
the next
5,
to hit.
George Brett.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. Out of here. Andres Machado gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 57.
Stepping in,
Andres
Julio Rodriguez.
Machado.
Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. That one pushed foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark.
Now
tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Betts in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading up for Washington,
Richard back
the
to
catcher,
work.
Keibert.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
The center fielder.
And a foul ball.
Robles.
Fouled off. He was late. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Cesar Hernandez trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. Left field. That's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Talk to you soon. Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's
And
New
now,
York City,
your
Washington Nationals. First pitch coming. So just about set. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Ballers, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That misses,
First
and
pitch,
we're underway.
7 o'clock.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat,
Batting
George
second,
Brett.
the first baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Next pitch is popped up. Voit makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting
Digging
third,
in, it's the speedy
the center
outfielder,
fielder, number
Julio
44,
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone! That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Gone! Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now, Andre Dawson.
Number 8.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Dawson.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Robles throws to second. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
And that one gets past the catcher. Dawson on at second with 2 down. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Mason Thompson takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 61.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Butch Rodriguez.
Thompson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. On the ground. Garcia picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington,
The wind
the
of the
left
pitch.
fielder, Lane.
And first
Thomas.
offering is fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's
Batting
C.J.
second.
Abrams to hit.
The shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a
C.J.
strike. Martinez.
Abrams.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate.
1-0.
Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing
Batting
the pitch.
third, the
Digging
right
in,
fielder,
number 45.
Joey.
That one's in there,
Menendez.
0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt.
Got him. Back here at Nationals Park. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Leading off for New York City, the second baseman, Robinson
And here it comes.
Cano.
Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those
Batting ninth,
bloop hits to
the
get a
pitcher,
knock sometimes.
Pedro Martinez.
Pedro Martinez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2
Now
down
batting,
now, and
the
here
shortstop,
is Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Bounce to the right. Vargas collects it. Throw to first is in time. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Luke Voigt will step
Leading
to the
up
plate.
for the Nationals,
There's a strike.
the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
That's through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Next to hit,
Batting
Ildemaro
fifth,
Vargas.
the second
And
baseman,
fouled off.
Ildemaro Vargas.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is down low. And he steps off. And a 1-2 again.
That's in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped up. Donaldson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Luis Garcia will hit
Batting
next.
sixth,
He's someone that
the third
really
baseman,
beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next one just misses. Ball 2. Got him. And good work. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez. At the plate, George Brett.
Erasmo Ramirez.
And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. That's his second hit of the day. The throw in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Andre Dawson. Bounce to third. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steve Cishek. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Robles to third, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play, and that's a double. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 0-1 now. And a bunt right side. Voit tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Robinson Cano now at the plate.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher.
And a foul ball.
Keibert Ruiz.
And now the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the play. And a quick out number 1. Here's Victor Robles.
Batting 8. The center fielder, Victor.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Sends it to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Attention, please.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Popped up. Cano under it. And that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the
Wind
ball,
and the pitch.
the shortstop, L.E.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now the first baseman, George Brett.
The first baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Up the middle, Abrams collects. Not in time, he legs it out. One down, runner at first.
Batting
Julio
third,
Rodriguez
the center fielder,
getting
number
ready to
44.
hit.
Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, that got him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
A couple of hits in a row. Here. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Lane Thomas. And the
Leading
pitch.
off for the Nationals, the left fielder.
That one misses.
Lane
Ball 1.
Thomas.
Now fly ball to right center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, C.J.
First pitch, and
Abrams.
he just misses. And there's a strike. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Now here
Batting
is
third,
number 45.
the right fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Misses.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Dawson makes the catch, and a
Your
new
attention,
pitcher in the
please.
game,
Now
Erasmo
pitching for
Ramirez.
the Nationals,
And
number
now
61.
Andre Dawson.
Erasmo
The pitch.
Ramirez.
That one hit to right. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Wood back to work. Wood, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The
Next
second
to hit,
baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas.
0-1.
Vargas.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
On the ground to short. De La Cruz over to pick it up. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Line drive, base hit. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Now it's going to be Kerry Wood. Puts a bunt down. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate, and he lays one down the left side. Garcia zips it to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sack bunt executed perfectly. Here's the shortstop at the plate. L.O.B De La Cruz.
Shortstop, L.O.B De La Cruz.
He swings and fouls one off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. Steve Cishek taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Voigt. Brett out on. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for Washington, the
First
catcher.
pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
Got the count 1-2.
To third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now coming
Gone.
in pinch
Looks
hit.
like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Cesar Hernandez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering down in the dirt.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire. For joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York City going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Here's a speed threat. Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Ballers, the shortstop, Ellie.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Brett.
Now, George Brett. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And it's second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mookie Betts.
Rolled over to third. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Michael.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Dawson gliding to his right. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. In there for strike one.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving.
Oh, that's just Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Andre Dawson digs in now.
Kenley Jansen.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it's fouled away. Yo1. Base hit center field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Josh Donaldson stands in here, leaves that one down. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And it is 2-1. Laser base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And that one got a piece of him. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 68.
So now here's the pitcher, Daniel Espino.
Matzik.
Bunts it in the air. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
He's 0 for 1.
De La Cruz.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
George Brett.
And here is George Brett. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Donaldson on third. Cano over at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Base hit, 1 run in already. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Arcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And it's even up.
That's out.
And a swing and a miss.
The count is 1-2.
And he chases that one. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Oh, that's off
The
First offering, and it just misses.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is popped up. Espino settles under this one and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting sixth.
Dansby Swanson
The
stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. New pitcher on now, Jay Jackson.
Now pitching for
and he'll do his
Braves.
best to keep this close.
Number 45.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The line to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Dawson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Right side. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. One down. Man at first. Down to third baseman, Josh
Now
Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicks and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. That takes care of Rodriguez. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
The batter,
and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Cano.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and
Now
put the
batting,
barrel on it.
the pitcher,
Showed he has a lot of plate
Daniel
coverage on that swing right there.
Espino.
And the batter now, Daniel Espino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom in for a strike. Going one.
Vaughn
That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And one away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Batting eighth. The left
Swing,
fielder,
and this one's bounced to the
Orlando.
ground. And it's off the bag.
Arcia.
Not in time, and he reaches
Ladies
safely.
and gentlemen,
So now
your
pinch hitter
attention,
for
please.
Atlanta. Matt
Pinch
Olson,
hitting for the Braves.
runner on first with one
Number
down for
28.
him. Left-hand
Matt
batter waits.
Olson.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Arcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Harris
Up next
batting for the
Atlanta,
second time.
the
And
center
that's strike
fielder,
one. Pitch
Michael
misses inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one.
Mm-hmm.